Some thought it was impossible, others said we couldn't do it. But tonight, Victoria is free of COVID. We've notched up an incredible 28 days straight without an infection, eliminating the virus, at least for the time being. It's hard to believe we're on the cusp of normal, but health experts say more outbreaks are almost a certainty. Medical reporter Emily Rice.
After a dark year, Melburnians gathered en masse, hitting the city's sunny streets for a bargain, and on the coast, soaking up our 28th day straight of zero COVID cases.
Fantastic. Couldn't be happier.
The time frame of 2 average incubation periods with no community transmission means Victoria has eliminated coronavirus for now.
Elimination's probably not forever. Elimination now, we'll take it.
The Chief Health Officer tweeting, "I'm confident there's not active transmission in Victoria, but we have to maintain alertness." The Premier says success has only been possible through immense community sacrifice.
It's every single Victorian that's defeated this second wave. It's not the government or people who work for the government.
Few places in the world have achieved what we have, bringing daily infections down from a peak of more than 700 in August to 71 a month later, now to 0 cases 4 weeks in a row.
This is really quite an achievement.
No longer seen as the COVID colony, Tasmania this morning opened up its border to Victoria. Families separated for most of the year reuniting for some simple celebrations.
Have a birthday party tomorrow, yeah.
South Australia lifts its border restrictions next week, leaving WA as the only state refusing Victorian patronage.
The situation in Western Australia is a matter for the Western Australian government, I think.
Werribee was among the second wave suburban hotspots, but now business owners and residents are finally feeling optimistic.
Yeah, pretty confident. I think we're going to have a ripper end to the year, which is pretty cool.
Epidemiologist Tony Blakely, whose modelling helped beat the second wave, says we need to understand the virus will pop up here again, particularly as overseas travellers return from a virus-riddled Northern Hemisphere.
Because you can never make quarantine 100% perfect. It is likely to leak out at some point between now and when the vaccine really does its job.
With the pandemic ongoing, Victorians do have to prepare for potential outbreaks in future. But after all we've gone through, we can afford a little indulgence in a COVID-safe way right now. Freedom has never tasted so sweet.
It feels amazing, to be honest, just getting out and actually being able to do stuff again, it's so good.
Emily Rice, 9 News.